Welcome back. In today's lesson, you are going to learn about footprinting and reconnaissance. Looking at the overview and the concepts, we are going to talk about what is footprinting, why is footprinting important, and the types of footprinting. And also, in the end, we are going to show you the live demonstration on how to gather information in footprinting. So, what is footprinting? Imagine you are a well known ethical hacker and you get a job to check a web application for vulnerabilities. You get the name of the organization whose website you have to test. Now, the question in your mind comes, how would you start testing the website for vulnerabilities? You would start by gathering the information about the website. That is what footprinting is. Most of the people find footprinting very boring, but it is actually the very important part of ethical hacking. The next section will tell you why. So, now talking about why is footprinting important. Footprinting is considered one of the most important phases of ethical hacking. Let's take a movie plot for example. Suppose you are watching a bank robbery movie. There are a lot of people who have planned to rob a bank. Movies like Ocean's 11, The Italian Job, or Fast and the Furious, which are the famous movies, do the characters directly buy guns and masks and enter the bank to rob it? No, of course not. If they did this, they wouldn't be able to rob the bank successfully. So what did they do before robbing the bank? They make a proper plan on how to enter the bank, how to handle the security, and prepare an escape plan. So, what did they do before robbing the bank? They make a proper plan on how to enter the bank, how to handle the security, and prepare an escape plan. And to plan the robbery, they need to observe certain things about the bank, the way it operates, how the security works, etc. Knowing about the bank plays an important role in the making of the plan. Similarly, knowing about the system's applications is very important for ethical hacking because it will let you know what type of vulnerabilities can be found and what attacks are suitable. Now that you have got an idea about what footprinting is and why it is important, it's time to understand a little about different types of footprinting. There are two types of footprinting, the one being active footprinting and the other being passive footprinting. What is active footprinting? Active footprinting is a type of footprinting which requires us to touch the device, network, or resources, usually by social engineering or human interaction, exposing info gathering to discovery. Active footprinting involves the use of tools and techniques that can aid you in gathering more information about your target. Now, talking about the passive footprinting. Passive footprinting involves the uses of tools and resources that can assist you in obtaining more information about your target without ever touching the target's environment. Passive is a type of footprinting where we measure to collect info from publicly available resources. So the key object here is to obtain the information while remaining stealthily or silently. So the key object here is obtaining the information while remaining silently and stealthy. So that's all for this video. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about how to gather information gathering in real life using some live demonstrations and the practicals. So that's all for this video. In the next video, we're going to talk about how to gather information using the tools and demonstrating the active footprinting and the passive footprinting in the practicals. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot.